Yo guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Q Reviews. In this Q Review, we got the slasher that started it all. One of my most highly anticipated movies of the year, Halloween. Not to be confused with the 1978 movie called Halloween or the Rob Zombie remake, Halloween. Like, how am I gonna watch this? Like, babe, what do you want to watch? You want to watch Halloween, or Halloween? Because it's 3 movies now called Halloween. This is actually Halloween 2, not to be confused with the 1979 version of Halloween 2. Not to be confused with the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 from the remake. And not to be confused for Halloween H2O, which was 20 years later, but this is really the 20 years later, so whatever, fuck all that. Fuck all that continuity. All you need to know is the 1978 Michael Myers that killed his sister when he was a child, broke out, came after Laurie Strode and killed all her friends, is back now 20 years later in this Michael Myers Halloween 2018. This movie is directed by David Gordon Green, co-written by Danny McBride. That's right, Kenny Powers wrote an outstanding fucking horror movie. Way to go, Eastbound and Down. Now, this movie stars Jamie Lee Curtis. She reprises her role as Laurie Strode. And the story is basically, Michael Myers been gone, locked away 20 years, and of course they decide to move him Halloween night, which he escapes, and he's back in good old Haddonfield. Good old playing field for Mike Myers there. I'm gonna say this straight up off the bat. This movie is off the fucking chain. It is the slasher movie we've been waiting for. This is the best slasher movie I have probably seen in the last 10-15 years. This is Michael Myers in his prime. I think they got the shape right. He is the true personification of evil. No fucking backstory about Michael Myers. No, he had a shitty family, so he was evil. No, he is just evil, and he is at full form in this movie. I mean, he's out in the streets. I never seen Michael Myers like this. It's like Halloween. He's just walking around with trick-or-treaters, going from one house to the next, murdering, kill. And the kills here, I'm here to say as a horror movie fan fanato, the kills are excellent. Sometimes they cut away from the camera, not showing you all the kills, but they show you the aftermath of some of these kills, which are excellent. And sometimes they straight up show you kills. Another thing about Michael Myers and the characters in this movie, nobody's safe. There's no safe bets in this movie. You might think you know who's gonna live, or who's gonna die. Your typical horror movie tropes. Oh, this is gonna die. Yeah, you got your throwaways, but some of the stuff I was like, this motherfucker is pure fucking evil, yo. There's no thing about it. That would make some great. That would make this movie scary. David Gordon Green gets some awesome tracking shots and some awesome good jump scares. Like, you don't quite know where Michael Myers is at, behind behind the closet, or you might see him in a shot in the window when he comes up behind you and fucking just get you. He is getting you. This is a slasher movie, and the pacing is done very, very well. So once this movie gets going, it's just going and going and going. And you got an awesome showdown at the end with Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Myers. You paid your money to see that. All the characters are good. I'm gonna say another thing about the writing with Danny McBride. That made the 1978 movie so good. The dialogue in this movie is great. They talk like real kids. Like, I watch Hellfest, and it's like totally tubular dude. Like, people don't really fucking talk like that. The dialogue in here is on point, you know what I'm saying, from all characters in the movie, and Laurie Strode to the teenagers, and there's this one kid in here, this one black kid that stole the movie from me. I wish he was in there a little more. He was so damn good. He was hilarious. He would just say shit that real people would say. He reminded me of my youngest son. Like, that's gonna be Liam when he grow up. He gonna be talking shit like this little boy. Wow, this is the true sequel to Halloween. This is what we've been waiting for. They got some of the shots they show with Michael Myers, just a true personification of evil. The mask looks great. His physicality is good. Just the way he moves, the way he lurks. There's throwbacks to the original Halloween without dick riding Halloween, if you know what I mean. You know, like not blatantly doing it. But if you're a fan of the old Halloween, you will see like, oh yeah, that was in our Halloween. I thought that was done very good. Is it better than the original Halloween? I don't know. Maybe that first Halloween is like lightning in a bottle and it's kind of the first of its kind. But for an entertaining movie, from pretty much from start to finish, Halloween 2018 is it. It's a great slasher movie. It's brutal as hell. Michael Myers, the pure personification, like I said, of evil. It's great to watch. I'm just in my seat just smiling, you know what I'm saying? It's just watching him go through Haddonfield. I haven't seen this like this before. So no movie's perfect, right? If I had to say a nitpick about this movie, if I had to say something, I think it started off a little slow. Not really, just, you know, to establish, know where we going. But once this movie starts going, once the gas got thrown on this fire, it didn't stop. So if I had to score Halloween 2018, what am I gonna give it? I don't know. Probably easy. Probably a straight up 5 out of 5 slashes for Halloween. This movie was off the chain. It's a great Halloween movie to see during the season. I think it's going to make a lot of money. And you should hurry up and run out and go see the newest Halloween, because the shape is back and horror is back. So go enjoy it. Hey, once again, guys, thank y'all so much for watching my content. If you really like this video, go ahead and hit me that like button. And if you really like this content, consider subscribing. And once again, guys, don't just stare at it. See a horror movie and eat it.